screen. "10 minutes late." This is 9:10 p.m. Sorry, this is 10 past 9 p.m. I apologize, guys, but we're here now. Today we are talking. Let me know. More friends today. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel yesterday. We are back here tonight. You have to bet on yourself. Yes. We're going to be talking all about that. First of all, I need your I was thinking about this topic earlier in the day, and I was like, how there are different ways we treat ourselves, sometimes different from how we treat other people. And for many people in my research, we treat other people better than we treat ourselves, for most people, not for everybody. And that I discovered that sometimes it may not be in the physical things, especially in the emotional things. For instance, if somebody goes out of step for anything, didn't do something right, yes, you may fire the person or all that, or query the person, but sometimes if you look at it very well, you are kinder to other people than you're kind to yourself. We judge ourselves so harshly. We don't give ourselves the opportunity to go back and do something better. So those are some of the ways that we may not be really betting on ourselves. But tonight the topic is broad, and I'm going to take it from my perspective as usual, and I'm also going to use other things I'm going to use a lot of things as an example to get you to understand the topic. But ultimately, if you want to grow as a person, especially financially, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, starting from your mindset, who you think you are, what you think you deserve, and all of that. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Okay, when you come into the live stream, please like this video and share with someone who needs to hear this. And yes, this is me also trying to make more friends tonight. This is it. By the way, if you didn't know, this is the 20th episode of the BeingChisom series, which is the motivational business series that I started 21 days ago at this point, because yesterday wasn't a full session, wasn't a business session. Please like this video, okay, and subscribe to my channel. Welcome. What do you do for yourself to make yourself feel better, to invest in yourself? How do you invest in yourself? That's my question tonight. Let me know, how do you invest in yourself? Please subscribe to the channel as you come in, and like this video. Like, please. Let's be friends. Let's connect. Okay. How do you invest in yourself? What does it mean for someone to invest in themselves? What do you do to yourself to make sure that you will give yourself better dividend, better return on investment as you live your life? A lot of people are so harsh on themselves. Let me give you an example. Every time I pass through, and this is a basic example, every time I pass through certain places like an open market, or maybe I have customers in an open market, I always encourage them, because I'm like, you do this every year, in the rain, in the sun, sometimes no shade, trying to make a living. Sometimes it can be so extreme that I'm thinking, it shouldn't be, right? Especially because I know families or people, individuals who did those kind of some sort of risky jobs just to pay bills as well for the most active part of their lives. Another aspect is also looking at people who every year you meet them, they seem to be the same people. In fact, they get worse. You can't hold a conversation with them because the quality of their mind is not enhanced. They're not given to reading, they're not given to learning new things, they're not even open to listening to other people's line of discussion, right? Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Please be my friend. Okay, And I'm here to answer any questions that you have around how to properly be happy, live a life that is golden, a life you can truly say, I love my life. Not a lot of people can say it. Like, I love my life. I love where I am. I don't have everything that I need, but I'm happy with the progress I have made. Not a lot of people can say it. Let me know in the comment section. Write I love my life in the comments. And please like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, that's what we are here discussing, trying to find each other. This is me, throwing out a friendship line to you. Let's talk tonight about the most important things about life. Sometimes it stems from questions like, what really is life about? You get, what are we really here for? Is it just to come, go to school, go to work, pay bills, and then what happens? Right? I don't know if it's just me, but these are questions I've asked myself since I was a teenager. In fact, since I was 9, when I started reading crazy books like Every Woman. And my mom would want to keep me away from reading those books. And it's like, you're a child, what are you reading it for? I had such a curious mind. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video, okay? Let's talk about the meaning of life and why and how we can invest in ourselves. What do you do to yourself, for yourself, not to yourself? What do you do for yourself to ensure that you are happier, you're better, you're healthier, your mind is more balanced, and you're achieving your goals? That's what investing in yourself is about. I'm sure you saw the topic, bet on yourself. Can you say, I'm going to be able to do this, I'm going to be able to lose 20 kg, and you get the goal going because you can bet on yourself? Can you say, I'm going to save $10,000 this year, by the end of this year, and you can bet on yourself? Can you say, oh, I'm going to make sure that I quit certain bad behaviors or bad habits, and I'm going to propose to the love of my life and settle down after, no matter what my past has been? Can you bet on yourself? I'm trying to pronounce your name, pardon me. My Indian friend, Army Captain. Oh my gosh, we have an Army Captain in the house. Welcome to the live stream. How do you take care of yourself, sir? How do you invest in yourself? How do you bet on yourself that I know I can do this, and you get things done? How do you make sure that you live a happy life? Because life can be crazy. That's what we're talking about tonight. And of course, I'm open to answering any questions. By the way, my name is Chisom In, and this is my 30 days motivational business series where I'm talking everything about how I grew a multi-million Naira company as a solopreneur in 15 years. And I've told my story from episode 1, and today is episode 20. Yes, that's why I came here, to make new friends, and we're talking about how to bet on ourselves. Maybe I should start with an example. How do you bet on yourself? Sometimes we bet on other people. I'm sure this person will help me. I'm sure this person will do this. If we do that, that person will do this. He's the best in this. She delivers the best this. But what do you do to yourself to ensure that you bet on yourself? That's a question. Because it has everything to do with how much you can earn as a person. Be my friend and subscribe to my channel. That's what I'm here also sharing. While I'm waiting for you to respond and answer my questions. How do you bet on yourself? In what ways do you invest in yourself? In what ways are you kinder to yourself? What are the things you have started to do or you're wishing to do? Let's talk about them, okay? And of course, we're going to talk about the hindrances, why people really don't do that, and also what we can do to put in those places, things in place, okay? Meanwhile, today I'm so proud of myself, man. I'm betting on myself. Today, I finally posted a long form video after 9 days. Like, it has been taking me so long to be able to sit down, to have the time to sit down to edit a proper long form video. So for everybody who is a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I have a new video on the long form version. Yes. And it's so interesting. It's about how billionaires invest. You should see that video afterwards. So talk to me, guys. UD, are you still here? Talk to me about the army and the Indian army. How is it? Okay, let's talk. How do you ensure that as an army captain, for instance, you are on top of your game, you are the best version of yourself every time, and you are happy? That's what it's about. Yeah. This is what we're talking about, is like the most powerful investment you can make in life, which is investing in yourself. Yes. I'm also going to share a bit of how betting on myself transformed my entire life, changed my financial growth. In fact, just this evening before I came to the stream, I had another mind shift, and I had a different goal altogether on my business. When it comes to the clients I want to serve, I just decided I was going to talk to my team. We're going to further narrow down or niche down our services. And that's how I roll. That's part of how I have been able to succeed running a lean company that is global, that is remote, in the last 15 days as a publishing company, and nailing it. Yeah. So if you're ready to unlock the potentials in you, because just like God is, that is how you are. There is no one like you. Have you seen anyone that is you? No one. Until you're done and gone, there will be no you anymore. You are limited edition. And it's not limited of 100 copies. Just you edition. That's how powerful you are. Okay. And so who you should, or what you should invest in the most, is yourself. It is when you invest in yourself that you can invest in stocks, in market, in other people, in hedge fund, in real estate. At the end of the day, who is in all of those investing? You. So that means you are the most important factor in the equation of life as it is. Yes. And that's what I came to tell you. Sometimes we give other people the benefit of doubt. We excuse other people. Oh, it's because they don't know this, because they don't know that. Let's let them go. But you're hard on yourself. Tell me in the comment section, how do you invest in yourself? That's what we're talking about tonight. Okay? While I'm making friends, hoping that you join me and be my friend and subscribe to my channel, and we can have further conversations. How do you invest in yourself? Let me take you a bit back, while you're talking to me. Have you done anything so drastic? I've been telling my story here, how I ran away from home, from my overprotective home, overprotective parents at 27, to a different city where I knew no one, where I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, how do you invest in yourself? Part of running away from home at the time, please like this video and subscribe as you come. Thank you so much. At the time I ran away from home, I didn't know I was investing in myself. I knew I was being selfish about what I wanted to get in life, because I was done with just being a mediocre. I was done with just, being tied at by my parents' apron strings. Hi, Mohammed. Hey, Mohammed, welcome. Iran. Oh, great. Ezekiel. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming back. You promised me you were going to be here tonight, and I'm so excited to see you. Ezekiel, thank you so much. From Yenogura. Okay. All right. Welcome. So I'm just sharing, why I'm trying to make new friends, that I discovered that the best investment in life is investing in our own selves. But most times that's the investment that we refuse to do. We are not as kind to ourselves as we are to other people. And I'm asking why? Yes, why? In what ways this year, for instance, are you determined to be kinder to yourself, to invest in yourself, to take care of your... Oh, great. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you. Please do subscribe, and please send me a comment, and please check my description box by tapping the title of this video, and you're going to see my email. Please reach out. I want to be in touch with everybody who is my friend. Okay, I'll be looking out for that mail after this live so that I can follow up. Okay, yeah, all the contacts you need are there. Tap my video title, the description box will open. Okay, thank you, Ezekiel. All right, so let me know, Ezekiel, what do you do? UD Singh, what do you do? Mohammed, how is Iran today? What time is it in Iran, Mohammed? I'm very curious. I want to be in your country. I want to visit your country someday. It's on my list to travel to countries. What time is it in Iran now, Mohammed? Ezekiel, I hope you get please, everybody who wants to be my friend, please, after subscribing, please do reach out to me via email. My email is in the description box. Please I have a lot to share and to interact and ask you for as well, for us to learn. So when I left home, like I was saying, have you done anything like that? Is there anybody who is like me who has done something that tough where you did something that people actually would judge you for and you didn't mind? And that's because you were looking out for yourself. At the time I ran away from home, I didn't see it as looking out for myself in that sense, or maybe I did, but I didn't think of how valuable it was for me until years later when it began to pay off. That even my parents today are very proud of where I am, right? So sometimes we have those moments and we don't take them. So many people are so tied to, what will people say? Oh, what would they say about me? What if I don't cope there? I went to Abuja without thinking of where I would stay. Not like I didn't think of where to stay. Remember my story in episode 2. We called up a relative who told us to come. So 2 weeks after, even when he said, you can't stay anymore, I was determined not to go back. And that changed the course of my life in 12 years. Chatting new courses, everything I have become, including sitting down in front of you making this video, was made from those years. It was tough the first 5 years, squatting with strangers. Please like this video. African Tales, finally you're here. Oh my God, good to see you. Welcome. It was tough the first 5 years, squatting with different people, strangers that have become family today. I'm so grateful to God for them. It was tough, but did I look back? I didn't. Yeah, having failed businesses, I have a lot of failed businesses, more failed businesses than the one that succeeded. Yes, and I have failed partnerships. You know my story, how I register companies with boyfriends, and then the relationship will pack up, and then the business is affected. Yes, all of that. I didn't let it stop me. So tell me, what is that one thing you have ever done because you are looking out for yourself? You are looking at investing in yourself. Yeah. Now, these are some of the things that I have done, and other people also do. Please, that I can say you're investing in yourself. For some people, it's pursuing. I want to be a good businesswoman like you. Okay, Ezekiel, you are a man, right? So you can't be a businesswoman. You can be a businessman, right? Okay, so let me know in the comments, what do you do currently, so I can begin to guide you in this video. What do you currently do for work? What do you currently do that you earn money from, so that I can start from there? Thank you so much for asking. Please go ahead and ask questions. This is interactive. Yeah, this is me discussing with my friends, tackling issues, anything that is giving you a headache, more literal, like hyperbolical headache, that maybe by the time you go to sleep tonight you will still not be happy about. Let's talk about it in this life. Okay, I'll answer all your questions. So for some people, looking out for themselves or investing in themselves might be getting further formal education. Maybe they go for their masters or go for their BSc or any higher degree that they didn't get initially, right? That might be it. So they go earn some more degree certification, and it makes them feel good. It gives them bigger opportunities in the corporate sector. Yeah, that's for some people. That might be what you need to go back to. In fact, I know people who pay for fees for other people to go do their masters abroad and all that, or even within the country, but they haven't done that for themselves. Investing in yourself is so powerful that, and a lot of people don't take advantage of it, and I've seen it a lot. I know people who invest in other people massively, but can't even receive love themselves. It's sad, because it shocks me, because Jesus died for you too. You get? Jesus died for you too. It's not for only other people. You need to take a bet on yourself. Like, I'm going to lose 20 kg this year. By this time, I'm going to get another degree this year. I'm going to try for another child this year. I'm going to do that medical procedure I've been so afraid to do, but will save my life in the long term. I'm going to do. You have to take a bet on yourself. So for some people, I said, it can be a higher degree. For some people, is continuous learning, going to learn, take online courses. Like I mentioned in my video, I took online courses that taught me marketing when it comes to my online business, and I was learning from a Nigerian coach. It's not like you need to do anything outside what you can't handle, outside your capability. Attend workshops. There was a time in my life, even next tomorrow on Valentine's Day, I'm going to go to a workshop, and I'm going to be speaking there. I have attended more conferences and workshops and stuff in my life than I have probably watched movies. Not a joke. See, so for you, it can be that you want to engage in more continuous learning, you know, open up, attend conferences that are in line with your vision or in line with your skills, or just out of curiosity, pay for this event and go for free ones as well. I did it and I still do it, and I don't get tired of learning, right? I don't even know if you get tired of learning. The way learning is expanding every minute, how can you cope in today's world? Like, you don't want to learn what's happening, you know. EQ, okay, you're a woman. Oh, really? Why did I think you were a man? Okay, maybe because I saw Ezekiel. I guess Ezekiel is your surname, right? Oh, that's nice. You fry groundnut to sell at this very moment. Oh, okay, great. Wow. Groundnut is always a fast moving snack. So well done, well done, well done. So do you do it in Bayelsa? And how do you bottle them? Do you tie them or do you bottle them? Now let me know. As you answer, I'll be taking your question as I go, okay? I'll be answering you as I go. Please, let's do this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now that I know that you're a woman, it's even more like I'm more, what will I say? I'm more excited for you too as well, right? Okay, so for some people, I've said it can be education. For some people, it can be continuous learning, getting certification, learning new things by online courses. For some people, it's even reading. A lot of people are no longer reading. And yes, reading doesn't have to be like hardcover books and all that. There are a lot of things to learn today. So just reading books, consciously going to buy books that will, in your mind, that will, from the title or from what you've heard about them, will add to your knowledge. Articles online, researching on things like personal development. Some people are using ChatGPT only because, they said we should write application or write CV. That's all you're just looking for a job, and that's all you're using it for. Gosh, you're sleeping on a moving bike, like I like to say. Don't do that to yourself. There's so much to learn. And see, in today's age, information is everywhere. You can't be the only one not moving on with your life. You must have skills that will give you options. You must read widely. There's no way around it. Some people say, reading is not my thing. There's something you would love to read. Find that genre or that subject matter and start with reading there. Okay, Iki, I'm waiting for you, please. Also, another way to invest in yourself and better yourself is consciously look out for somebody who can mentor you. A lot of people take this in for granted, like assuming, for instance, maybe like Iki maybe we're talking about her selling groundnut. Do you know any other person who has made millions and who has a big enterprise selling these peanuts from your state or from anywhere in the world? Research. There will be, and if there is, then you know that you also are unlimited. I gave an example here of a lady who makes parfait. Of course, parfait is yogurt that has toppings, healthy snack and healthy nuts and fruits embedded in them, right? A lot of people make that, but she distinguished herself in a way that today she's the biggest manufacturer of parfait, or in Lagos, Nigeria. She didn't start in Lagos, Nigeria. She was living in a smaller city. And then she decided that no, this city is so small. People are not able to can't afford to pay me the amount of money I spend, and I want to use to sustain this business. She moved over to Lagos, a bigger city, of course, and then she changed her strategy. She didn't change it by herself. She got a coach who expanded her mind, who said, okay, instead of you to sell one container, maybe 4,000, why don't you make it premium? Why don't you make it something that will be attractive to people in the corporate sector, so they can buy a pack of 20, so don't sell one anymore, because selling 4,000 and maybe you had 2 or 3 orders in a day, it will depress you. Meanwhile, you're running lights, water, staff, salary and all that. You can't cope, right? So why not make it in bundles? And today she's doing so well. The name of her company is Melanin Pie. Melanin Pie parfait. I don't bottle them. I tie them to sell in my village. Okay, and you have internet, then your village is not really like suburb. So I'm very grateful to you. So how do you want to, what is your money goal? How much do you want to make selling groundnuts, for instance, let's say every week and every month. Let's start from there. Then I'll tell you how you can package it to hit your money goal. Okay? All right. So reading, pursuing formal education, engaging in continuous learning can be ways you're betting on yourself. The way Iki is talking about her business to me, but I'm suspecting, Iki, that thing is not you just want to hear what I will say, but I will help you. I will use this business model and help you. Okay, so let me know what your goal is every day, every week, every month. Okay, now seeking mentorship and coaching can expand your mind. I know a lot of people that have coached in my area of work, editing, book, blogging, and all that, who have become a big deal today, right? And I know how that can help. A coach is somebody, or a mentor is somebody who is not jealous of your progress, who will not envy your rise, who will be there to hold your hand, who will be there to make sure that you hit your goal. Yeah. So make sure you seek out. So there must be somebody who have succeeded in doing this thing you're doing, that you can actually understudy, you can serve, to learn from. Okay. You say something about bottling them, I think I'll try it. Yes, but before you try bottling, if you're selling groundnut, like you said, and you want to make more money, you must have an idea of how much do I want to make that will make this business worthwhile for me, so that I can focus on it. Because if you're not making enough money, the thing is that you will be start selling other things, banana to add other things, even working somewhere and be doing it on the side, because you can't really foot your bills, right? So if you want to do this exclusively for you to foot your bills, then I can give you the strategies. Number one, you say you live in a village and you tie it, right? And I guess that maybe tying it will be like maybe 100 naira, 200 naira, thereabout. Now, why don't you go, and it also means you buy in small quantity, right? Maybe, it depends. Now, if anywhere you go to buy it in bulk to fry and process, who supplies those people who you go to buy from? Why can't you change your value chain to where after it is all fried, you can take it in bulk of basin, buckets, and then supply to other people that will tie. Business is about value chain. Look at the value chain where you have higher profits, less customers, because the value chain of distribution will be less people, because it is those who serve the consumers that will have more numbers. People come to them. So if you want to put it in bottle, you have to consider who in your area, or the people who buy from you, can they afford the bottle, and how much will you put it at? Do you understand? To make profit. How will you rule out the tied one, or you're going to just focus on the two at the same time? Those are things to consider. Again, if people around you can't afford to buy the bottles, because they will say things like, oh, I don't need that much, I just want that one you used to tie before, and you keep getting that feedback, it's possible that the income level of the people around you may not be able to afford the bottle one, so you might need to move location. Yes, your business might need to move location. You might need to leave where you are to another city where there are more people who have disposable income to buy groundnuts. And of course, that you have to also position your service in a place that they can easily access it, that they will know that you're the only person they can get clean, properly fried, tasty groundnuts from, right? You can even offer delivery services. So every office I know, every high caliber office I know, has a bottle of groundnut on their table. And when it's not neat, they buy the peanut one, the one that is coated with flour. So think. If you have more questions, ask me and I'll be answering you as we go. I used to make about, you're not saying anything. Okay, so I'm waiting. Other ways, so we're already talking about betting on yourself, and Iki is ongoing with hers, right? So it can be seeking mentorship, like I said. Another way is, do you thinking is such an investment in yourself. Do you know there are a lot of people who have made mistakes in their life just because they didn't give themselves the opportunity to just think through. Somebody had made you an offer, oh girl, can you come with me for somewhere? You are not asking yourself the real you inside, oh, do I feel good about this invitation? Should I go? But they are more attuned to pleasing people, so they don't hear themselves. Self-reflection is so important. It's one way you must invest in yourself if you want to be happier in life. And see, life without happiness, without you feeling like, I like the direction of my life, I'm in tune with my God, I'm achieving my goals, right? Is not worth living. Trust me. It will make you very, very resentful. You see other people and you feel, oh, they're succeeding, they're up there, me, I'm down here. Never. Nobody is better than you. Remember what I said in the beginning, just like God, there is no one like you. You need to learn to bet on yourself. Like, anything I want to achieve, I can achieve it. Because God has given you people. He has given you the power to make wealth. He has given you happiness. He's giving you everything in abundance, air in abundance. Imagine if you pay for the air that we breathe. When you look at everything God has made, the sand, they are in abundance. Can you count sand? Can you count air? Water, just go to a river or an ocean. Water is, you can't, is unthinkable. There's more water on earth than there's land. Everything God made is in abundance, as including who you are. You don't even know who you are. That's the truth. God wants to introduce you to you. So you have to deal with how you think of yourself. That's what today is about. Ask me any questions, and I'll be answering them as we go. Okay? You used to buy in custard rubber. Yes, that I know. So custard containers are smaller. You're going to serve a small number of people. Now, the people you buy the custard from, they probably buy in bags. How much is the bag? And who are those who buy? And then make friends with all those your friends who also buy in rubber, and tell them, if I supply you, will you like it? Yes, because you also need higher income to be able to buy in bag. And you're going to work less. Trust me. If they finish frying it and they put it in a bag and now come and buy in custard later, the people who come and buy in bags will be fewer. So you might just work 2 or 3 hours in a day, supply your stuff, collect your money and make money for your bag, and go do other things. Meanwhile, that one you're tying, you have to sit down in one place sometimes from morning till evening, and you make less than the person who is supplying in bags. Groundnut, for me, is a game changer. It's like palm oil. It's like everyday food or snack. Is used for so many things. Yeah, so let me know what you're thinking. Have I given you some ideas? If you have other questions, keep asking as we go. Other ways you can invest in yourself is investing in your health and wellness. This one, especially men. If you're a man on this stream, just drop an emoji. Hi. So many men don't like to go to hospital. They don't like to go for checkup. They don't like to, but they will take every other person to the hospital though. They will take their girlfriend, their mom, their sister, their children, anybody that is sick, they can afford. In fact, they will even pay for it. But them, they will just keep saying, it will be okay. I think it's malaria. I think it's this. I'll be fine. That's why most times when you see a man in a hospital, go and ask. 99% of the time, he was brought in on emergency. Yeah. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be that kind of man. If you're on this stream, don't be that kind of man. Be kind to yourself. I'm not getting the questions tonight too, and I'm not getting the subscriptions. I'm not getting the likes, guys. Nobody wants to be my friend in this group. In fact, let me check whether anybody has subscribed after the time I was talking. Yes, guys. Bet on yourself. That thing that you do, nobody else has subscribed. This is crazy. Does it mean that it's only my those who already have subscribed to my channel that are here tonight? If there is, then you're on this stream alone, then it's not nice, because you should share and invite your friends over to this live stream. Please do it for me. I beg you. I beg. Please share this video. Share this live stream with someone to join. I'm going to answer all their questions, anything that is bothering them about personal growth, about finding happiness, about being the best version of themselves. See, it doesn't take anything for your life to change for the better. It's just a change in your mindset. And I've been giving examples of different ways that people can invest in themselves, right? And I'm talking about health. Don't take your health for granted. And it will help you also think about the things you eat. Before you put something in your mouth, make sure it is something nutritious. There's something I'm learning recently. Sometimes because we grew up with certain food rituals, like, oh, beans is protein, rice is carbs, so we can cook rice and beans to balance it. We are not quite researching so much. Go and research. The carbohydrate in beans might shock you. Woman, this is a time in our life that we should go and search everything, whether it is so. The thing they told us growing up, oh, don't eat more than one egg. Have you seen that there's almost like an eating egg revolution? And they're saying eat more than 3, 4, 5, eat as much as you can, eat a lot of meat. Some years ago growing up, we were told, no, you can't eat much of that, so it will cost you this and that. That's the same way I'm telling you, see, bet on yourself. There's so much to learn. Don't carry your phone every day and just flip through and be looking through people's life. Use it as a tool to learn. Investing in your health is so important. It will help you know what to eat. It will help you know when you should actually go to a hospital. The things you should do to make sure that you feel okay. Like for me, in the midst of work, I can just switch, and I just need a different vibe in my brain, and I just go watch a movie. When I was single, living in Abuja, I used to go to the cinema every Monday at a time. Oh God. And that was me rewiring my mind that I am now an entrepreneur, I'm in charge of my time, and I can do what I want, and I will still make profit. So that on Monday mornings, if I don't feel the motivation, I don't stick there and say, today is Monday, everybody, you know that Monday anxiety? I killed it. Invest in yourself. Another way can be attending retreats, anything like personal development, maybe, some people for prayer retreats, some boot camps, tech camps, whatever. Attend. Don't always discount yourself and like, oh no, I'm not a techie. Oh no, I'm not this. Oh no. The things you will learn will shock you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Please, and please ask someone to subscribe. Help me evangelize this channel. I have 200 videos, 201 as of now. Okay, please help me subscribe to my channel and like this video. Okay, as we're talking about investing in yourself, because you're a big deal. You're the most important factor in the universe. Yes. Stop discounting yourself. Stop giving yourself less mercy. Stop shortchanging yourself, giving everybody the benefit of doubt but yourself. Investing in your health is one way you can ensure that. Fitness, making sure you're fit. Attending personal retreat, like I said. Learning new skills is another way you can bet on yourself. Don't say, no, all this social media thing, I really don't know it. Even this live stream, I learned it. The first time I went live, I didn't know how to end a live. I had to find, okay, so you can't not learn new skills. Hi, Nikita. I remember you from yesterday. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the stream, Nikita. Introduce yourself and let them know who you are. This is one of my biggest friends here. He's laughing. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, Ezekiel. Okay, see, I'm saying something. You like it. As you like it, please share this link so that another person can join us. Somebody that you really love, that I think that will need this also. Don't be giving yourself the short end of the stick and give every other person the passage of way. Oh, this mindset that people have, like, oh, rich people, they do as if God created two types of people: them downwards and other people succeeding. Oh God, I walk on the streets sometimes, I'll drive by and I see things that make me cringe every time, that are bettered from this mindset of I'm just there. I'm just waiting to die. There's nothing to me. Nobody cares about me. There was a man I saw today, a vehicle nearly crushed him. And you could see in his body language that he didn't even care. Well, they crushed me and they end it and stop this suffering. Because in his mind, I can tell, he already sees the life he's living as a burden. Don't let that be you. I know some people on this stream who come and they battle with even finding time to sleep. They are not happy. See, you are set free. You're a big deal. Bet on yourself. Invest in learning new skills. Skills can be new hobbies. Learn a new, leave your house. Sometimes some people are just stuck up in their house and work and church and all that. Leave your house, do other things, socialize, go learn how to play basketball. Allow the child in you come out. And as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. Learning new skills can be hobbies, like learning to dance. It's, in fact, as small as getting a song that you really love. You've been hearing the song, then you sit down one day, open the song on YouTube, and write down the lyrics by yourself. Get all the lyrics done, then start singing along with the lyrics until you master the songs and the lyrics. You'll be so proud of yourself. It's a skill. A lot of people hum songs, they don't know the full lyrics, including myself, until I had to make out time to say, let me learn this song. Then I sit down and do it. My last daughter is my partner in that one. We will sit down and crack that song. Throughout that day, we will hit it until we master it, we score it. Stop giving yourself the shorter end of the stick. Hi, Nikita. Talk to me now. What's up? How was your day? Iki, I'm still waiting for you. Okay, you're listening to me, right? But I hope you've gotten an idea for your business as well. Let me know. Okay? Nikki, are you still there? Let me know. Drop a comment. You guys should stop keeping quiet on me. You don't come and see a beautiful woman on screen and you're keeping quiet. What? Ask any question that will answer. Okay? Part of how to bet on yourself is networking. You see that thing that you do where you go somewhere and you sit back for other people to say hi to you, to warm up to you. Stop it. The same way you want somebody to come and meet you and say, hi, my name is this, I like your this, I like your that. Is that the same way somebody is expecting you to also tell them? Yes, as human beings, we all want the same things. Please keep liking this video. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm checking out if I'm having new subscribers. Let me check again. I'm checking out if I have new one more person. Thank you. Who just subscribed? Let me know. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you so much. Okay. You see that thing that people do? You wait for somebody to approach you first. You wait for people to call you. Even some people, even in love relationships, they wait only for the partner to always call them. They never give. They are always receiving. Remember, the Bible said it's more blessed to give than to receive. Betting on yourself means going out of your way to network. Network means go and intentionally include more people into your life. More people you see they have the same mindset as you. They are going to where you're going. They have the mind to do what you need to do. Yeah? Need dual stream. Russian Nikita, an English speaking lady. Yes, I know. Yes. I hope you can understand me, Nikita, though. I need you to understand English. So since yesterday we've been on it, right? And I'm happy for your effort. You're doing well, Nikita. I wish I can learn Russian. As well. Okay. Nikita, you didn't tell me yesterday what you do. Like, what do you do for work? Please let me know. Right? So we talked about expanding your skill, networking now. Then also, if there are certain things that are holding you back. I had a lot of holdbacks when it comes to money because I didn't grow up seeing anybody who was really wealthy around me. So it was hard for me to think of myself as deserving of certain amounts of money. I had to do a mind therapy to overcome that. Because no matter how much you want to be wealthy, you want to help people, if you don't think you deserve to earn in millions, and you don't even know you can earn in millions every day, for instance, or you just think, oh, people do that, but it can't be people like me, then you can never make wealth. You need to do a mind reset, a mind therapy to overcome that limitation in your mind, because first of all, success is from your mindset first before it can manifest. Oh great, you work in a power station. Nice, Nikita. Well done. Okay, it's night here. Okay, I'm on my shift at the power station. Okay, nice. What time is it now in Russia? It is 5 minutes to 10 p.m. here. What time is it at work? Let me know. Yes, so betting on yourself is very encompassing, like you can see. Pursue therapy and change the thing that limited. So for some people, they had abuse. Oh, I read a story of a friend of mine. I knew the story partially, but today she wrote it on Facebook, and she was telling her truth. How that she got married and her husband was abusing her, physically beating her up. But do you know the trick, the sad part? Her mom was the one making her husband beat her. Her mom would tell her husband, if she insists on working, on doing business, beat her to submission. She's a woman, she should stay at home. And the girl is saying, I have digital skills, I can work in places, I want a regular job, I also want to do business. And the mom will tell her husband that no, she should be at home and obey you. She shouldn't be thinking of things that will take her out. And the man kept beating her years into their marriage until she was able to leave. But you know the good news? She left. They did all the legal separation and everything for years. I can't remember how many years now, 4 to 6 years. But today they are back together. In fact, they just had a baby. And I was so excited. Like, I like good news. I like love. And when she told the journey of how her husband had to realize after they had parted, he came to himself. I'm sure he came to himself. I'm like, why will I allow somebody's mother, dictate to me what to do and such evil? And he started apologizing. It took years again, because you don't just run back to somebody who is the abuser. It took years for her to be able to forgive, and then they came back together, and today they are married again. Yeah. See, some things that are limiting you are things you need to go back to deal with from your childhood. Invest in it. Invest in therapy. Invest in counseling, talking to someone. Nikita, he said, I'm bad understanding you. No problem. At least you're doing well. Sorry, I didn't do well at school. That doesn't matter now. Look interesting you. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Make sure I trust you. Make sure you keep guard on your power station and nothing goes wrong, okay? All right. So you're here still keeping me company. You're smiling. Okay, great. Now, okay, so make sure that your power station is well kept, okay? So by the time you resume in the morning, everything will be in place, and you hand over and go. Well done, Nikita. So I know in your line of job, you also have trainings, right? You guys have trainings and things to learn, a lot of things to learn for you to work in a power station, and I'm sure you learn every day, yeah? For you to function with your team, right? Let's know about it. And also, another way to bet on yourself is to set goals and hit them. See, you can't set goals and hit your goals if your mind is messed up. See, you need to be able to promise yourself, I'm not going to do this bad habit again. I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to spend frivolously again. I'm not going to remain in this abusive relationship again. I'm not going to continue leading this lady on. I know I don't love her, and I know she loves me too much, and I don't see a future with us. I will tell her the truth. You have to bet on yourself to tell her the truth, so that everybody is hurt once and goes, and she can pursue her life instead of hurting her in the long term. It takes you saying, I want to set a goal to be better. Nikita, I like this, your smile. Oh. I like the way you're laughing. It means you're happy at work. That's good. Set a goal and hit it. Please, if you're on the stream, like this video and subscribe. I'm celebrating one more subscriber tonight. I'm so excited. I have 1 subscriber right now, and we are counting down. Oh, 2 more. Yeah. I have 2 people have subscribed. I'm so excited. Well, I can't tell whether they are from the stream. If you subscribe from the stream, let me know so I can give you a proper shout out, because it could also be my long form video that is doing well, really well now. How billionaires invest. Please go watch that video after the stream. I posted it today and it's doing well already. It could be where people are coming from as well. I can't tell. But if you're subscribing for the stream, please let me know in the comment section. Let me celebrate you. Okay. 2 more subscribers. I'm so excited. Please join me, be my friend. Join me by subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, I'll take it that you really don't like me like that. You don't really like me. You don't want to see me again. And internet is very broad, but we can move this from just internet to real life friendship. Let's start from subscription. I've told you where to get my contact in the description. When you tap the title of this video, the description box will pop up. A lot of informations are there. You can go ahead and send me an email and let's talk even more personally. Okay, Nikita, send me an email. Okay, so we can chat outside here. Okay, other ways of betting on yourself. Nikita. Oh my, some people are speaking Russian here. Am I the only one that cannot understand? Okay, I know what to do. Nikita, please send me an email. Really, I can speak your language. I can use Meta AI. I can use ChatGPT to be able to translate and talk to you in your language. Okay, I'm very envious. African Tales and Beats is interacting with you now. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys have fun. Break a leg. So when you can set goals for yourself and achieve them, you will be fulfilled. Doing the things that make you fulfilled. See, enough of doing all of these things that make you cringe, make your self-esteem to be low, that make you feel bad about yourself and promise yourself, I don't want to do this again. All those things that make you feel guilty and say, I don't want to do this again. Then you go back and do it again. Go back and do it again. You need help, and help is near. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Send me an email. Let's talk about it. If you don't want to send it on the comments, I understand. Send me an email. Let's talk about it. Anything that makes you feel, oh my God, I can't help it. Even though I don't want to be doing this anymore, I keep seeing myself going back to it. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. We need to deal with them. You deserve to be happy. God did not make you 002 or 1 of 2. No, you're 001, 001 for a reason. No one else is like you on earth. You can travel everywhere and check. No, you are not 2. You are bigger than any of the luxury brands in the world. Nothing comes close. That's how special you are. Take a bet on yourself. Invest in yourself. Do the things that will make you happy. Do them consistently. Stop letting other people rule your life. Another way you can bet on yourself is learn how money works. Some people are just resigned to, I can't be the rich. I don't know how people make money. In fact, some people believe that people who make money are devilish people. You're my friend now, so we can't operate in that mindset, okay? Some people actually look at it and say, look at that fine car. People God has blessed. Are you serious? So God hasn't blessed you? Hey, gosh. Do you know that you can, in the next 1 year, as short as the 1 year is, your life and everything you know about it can change. And you become somebody who does not just drive that luxury car you're admiring, but you are buying a couple of them to dash other people as a gift. Yes. Ezekiel, are you still here? Yes, that's so true. Enough of looking down on yourself. Enough. Anything that wanted you to remain there has made a mistake, because you came on this stream and you can't remain the same. You're coming out a different version of yourself. You're coming out better. You're coming out happier. You're getting out with clarity about what exactly you should do with your life. It doesn't matter the mess that has happened already in the past. That's all gone. You can't be looking back. If you keep looking back, you can't make progress. That just reminds me of one naughty person who came on my stream some weeks ago and said, "There's a roach behind you." So in his mind, he wanted me to turn and imagine there's a roach in my house. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I've seen things also from people who are not betting on themselves, I guess. So learn about money and how it works. There's a way money works. That video that I did today, you should go check it out after now. How billionaires invest. Excuse me, please. Go watch that video. And I have tons of other videos you should go and watch. It will change your mind. Something will spark. You begin to see things clearer. Since you have access to the internet, go to ChatGPT after this live stream and type in, including Ezekiel, Some people have come to me to supply them in custard rub, but I have not thought about it yet because I don't have money now. Stop looking at the money. Stop looking at the money. Go to the people who supply in bags, where you usually go and buy in custard. Ask them, find out first of all how much they sell and buy in bags. Get the amount first. When you have that amount and it marinates in your spirit, oh, it's so 1,000 naira, it's 30,000 naira, it's 40,000 naira. Your goal will not be 40,000 naira for a bag. I should be able to start with one bag and get into 2 bags and 3 bags and sell off in just 2-3 hours. I'm not telling you what I don't know. I have a personal, my family has a personal groundnut supplier. She sells that in just a few hours, and the rest will now continue to sell small. She brings it hot, fried, and everybody takes to go and sell, and she goes home. So Ezekiel, I need you to think. Send me an email. My email is in the description box if you need further, so that we can deal with this, okay? As long as you're not happy, are you happy with how much you're making? Maybe I should start on that. If you're not happy with how much you're making, I'm telling you, you can make much more from this same groundnut that you're talking about. Okay? Sorry for what? No, you don't need to be sorry. You're awesome the way you are. No need for sorry. Yeah? Except you're saying you don't care about making more money. Okay. Thank you, Ezekiel. So let me know, what do you plan to do? Are you comfortable with how much you're making already? Okay, great. No. So let's talk about it. Find out how much, or do you already know? Do you already know how much they sell that is those who supply to the people who buy in rubber to go and sell? Do you know how much they sell? They get it from people who fry it. Hey, another friend of mine is here from India, right? Protocol Gaming, welcome. You came late today. Why? Welcome, Protocol. Welcome. These are my friends. I'm clapping for you, Protocol. Hi, how is the gaming world going today? How have you been? How has your day been? Are you at work or at home? Because I know it's pretty late where you are, right? So let me know. Iki, I'm waiting for you, okay? Another way you can bet on yourself, like we've been discussing, it can be you volunteering, going to certain places to work, to learn the process. They may not pay you, but you gain experience. Yeah? It's called volunteering. Please pardon me. Thank you, Iki. I understand now. Because when you said sorry first, I was wondering why. Sorry. People that are always on my stream know that I sort of have an allergy, so I'm always there, but it's going to go. I'm not, it's not my sickness. I'm not taking it at all. So volunteering can be one way you can also better yourself. Now, I got an opportunity. If you remember, if you watch the second episode or third episode, I mentioned how I won a 800,000 Naira grant to study business in Lagos Business School. And at that time, it was a funding that was made available by our then President Goodluck Jonathan. And a friend of mine who had applied now told me I should also apply. But incidentally, sadly, well, in her favor, I mean, she wasn't picked, but I was picked. And my business was just 2 years old at that time, 1 year at that time. That business training for 3 months shifted everything about my business. It changed my mindset from thinking small. It was the first time I learned about operations in business, marketing, accountancy, branding, everything about business. They taught us everything. And we had to go to Lagos from Abuja to graduate. And that was it's like an MBA. And I didn't have to pay a dime. They also gave us food morning, afternoon. Yes, morning and afternoon. And evening, yes, because they used to give us takeaway as we were going in by 5. We now take it home. Amazing training. So there are opportunities, especially if you're not yet more than 35 years old. You have a lot of opportunity. Especially if you're young, if you're interested in tech, if you're interested in gender studies or something, or business, there are a lot of fundings. You need to check the internet to be able to take advantage of them. Okay? See, bet on yourself. Now, there are also some people that they give birth to you in your village, and you are 30 years old now or 35, and you still live there. You've never left there to live any other place. You've never gone to look for another job outside your location. Excuse me, you're my friend now, so I can tell you the truth. It's not helping you. Trust me, you might not be extreme like me, who had to leave home or run away from home. I ran away because they didn't want me to leave, so I had to run for my life. But today, I'm back in good terms with my family. I'm not saying you should run away from your family. Discuss and why you should go. Seek for opportunities like that, job, volunteerism, and all that, and leave your location. Your location might be too small, or it might even be you moving to another part of town. Yes, look for a location where what you're looking for is happening. Stop limiting yourself, and also stop thinking about money first. The money you need, somebody else is spending it over a bottle of beer. All you need is to have a strong reason why so that when you connect with that kind of person, for instance, they might just give you the money, but you need to have something bigger than money, which is the idea or the product or the service that you are passionate about serving people. That people who have funding can look at and say, oh, I'm going to support you in that. Stop thinking about money first. It's not money first. Excuse me. I'm very curious this night. Will you let me know, how did you know about this live streaming? How did you see my post, or did you just see the live stream come up on YouTube and you clicked? Can you let me know how you got to know about this show? Please let me know in the comment section. Please answer me. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Let me check again on my laptop if anybody has subscribed again. I have 2 subscribers today, 2 new friends I'm so excited about. I think I'm going to cut a cake at the 30th episode of this show because I'm so excited. Okay, it's still 2 new people that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe right now. Protocol Gaming, you're not talking. Hi. Let me know. Okay. I am nearly making my camera fall. Okay. How did you know about my show, this live streaming show? Let me know in the comment section. How did you encounter, or did somebody tell you about it? Did you see my post on social media? Did you see my live on YouTube and you decided to just come in? Please let me know in the comments, okay? Other ways that you can better yourself. I've given you so many examples tonight, including the ones that have done. This one is very important. I decide to create or to have a growth mindset. What is a growth mindset? A mindset that even if you try something and failed, don't take it as I'm not good enough, I failed, I'm a failure, I can't do anything right. Every other person does good things, but me, my own does not. Don't beat yourself up. Growth mindset means that you fail at something, you say, okay, now I know why I failed. I've learned something new that I'm going to apply in my next venture so that it doesn't happen again. And you move on happily to the next thing. That's the growth mindset. A mindset that sees failure as an opportunity, not as an opportunity to talk down on yourself. That's a major way to better yourself, to invest in yourself. Some people will never bring up. I wrote something on Facebook today on my page. I said, if you're hungry about a particular food, you're craving for it, or you've been craving for it, and you can even afford it, please go and prepare it and eat. Eat it, because bills will never end. Bills will what? Never. As long as you're alive, bills will always be there. So please, treat yourself, pamper yourself. You're the one making the money, so why are you the one eating the less? Why are you the one eating substandard? My husband always used to say this, and I said, I beg, let's eat, let's treat ourselves, because see, there's no part 2. Have you ever heard somebody who lived and came back and continued living? It's only one life, just one. Okay, some people will listen to me this time. I'm saying, who is this woman from one side of Nigeria that is talking? I'm sent to you. I'm sent for you and to you for a reason tonight. Cultivate a growth mindset. Stop talking. See, let me tell you, I did thrift business where I was selling clothes. People were owing me. That business failed. I've done event planning and management business. I made some money. Some did not work, or at the contract level it didn't work. I packed it up. I have run a restaurant and it was successful at a point. After a while, I couldn't cope anymore. It failed. I have done blogging business. I have run a blog for over 10 years. Had advert, sponsored posts and all that, AdSense money. I packed it up at some point and gave it up. See, life is progressive, including the things that you failed at. They are all lessons. They are all like, ranks on your shoulder. Don't look down on yourself because you failed, because you made a nasty decision, because something happened, because you have a child out of wedlock, because this happened. Don't do that to yourself. Pick them up as lessons and move. In fact, those things you failed at that you think are failures, decide to write a book about them this year. That's what we do in my company, but we do that for people who don't have time, people who are leaders and CEOs and the rest. We help them end to end, from idea to print and their book tour and everything. I can teach you how you can write your book in record time. Tell your own story. That thing you are even ashamed of, that might be your billionaire tag. That might be the story that you might need to tell in a book or in a documentary that will make you popular and rich. But you're sitting on it, you're ashamed. Ashamed of what? God is not ashamed of you, so why are you ashamed of yourself? Why? Bet on yourself, have a growth mindset. Look at yourself, that everything I've been through made me a better person. And I will tell my story so I can help other people who are going through what I had gone through and overcome. You overcome it for a reason, so that you can help other people. Yesterday I was saying life is for contribution, or 2 days ago. Life is what you can give other people as humanity. Life is supposed to be symbiotic. Bet on yourself. Another way you can invest in yourself is managing time properly. Oh my God, this time of phone, so that we waste our life. Some of us are pressing phone and we are getting old and older without achieving so little, because we are so distracted by notifications, people's lives, pictures, videos. I'm talking to myself as well. Mastering your time could be one way you will invest in yourself today. Like if you want to write a book now, you need focused time to be able to knock out that book or 2 or 3 books this year. You can't do that if you're flipping social media aimlessly. Buying data, you buy data and you're not making money. Go and learn digital skills. Learn how to use YouTube. Create content. Learn how to design on Canva professionally. Learn new things. Learn AI. Learn how to speak in public. Public speaking. Start with maybe doing a live video. Be confident. Build your confidence. Build your camera confidence. Don't say, oh, I cannot do it. No, me, I'm shy. Me, I'm an introvert. All those things. Stop it. Investing in yourself is the best decision you can make. And for these reasons, it will help you develop yourself. It will help you develop your skill. And when you have more skills, it's easier for you to get jobs and work with more people. Because people say, oh, is there somebody who can help me design this? So yes, I can also design. They can give you a job, even if it's a one-off thing. But because that skill is giving, all my thumbnails, all my videos are done, designed, edited, and the scripts written by myself. Yes, I'm 44. I can't stop learning. I have not even started. And I've read so much and I learn every day. Another reason why you need to do this is because you have faced failures and all those things, but your mindset and resilience will be good. You will meet new people. If you step out of your comfort zone and begin to do more things, you're going to attract more friends that are like you. You'll be amazed. That will add to the quality of your life. Your health will be better. Yes. So what are you going to do after now? If you're not asking me questions, what do I want you to do? So find out the places where you are lagging. Okay, pardon me, guys. I will soon be wrapping up now, just in the next 2 minutes. Send me an email in the comment section. Sorry, in the description box. My email address is in the description box. Let's take this further, and I'll be here again for your information for the 21st episode. Tomorrow will be episode 21. I'm not going to tell you the topic yet, but don't miss out. Every night, 9 p.m. Lagos time, we are here. Okay, don't miss out tomorrow. Identify the places you need to better yourself. You need to invest in yourself. Set out a budget that you use to invest in yourself. That budget can be time to learn or money to pay for a course or something. Whether it's books you want to buy, make out a budget for it. Budget is time or money, right? Go and start thinking of somebody who you admire, who you really want to learn from. Plan how to reach out to the person and serve them and learn from them. Make sure that you are ensuring that your well-being is number one. See, if you don't have health, you won't even be able to watch this live stream. You won't be able to look after all the people that you're thinking of, that you're taking care of. So your health is number one. Prioritize it, okay? Investing in yourself. I need to go, guys. Please increase the fan. I need to go. Guys, thank you for staying along with me. So investing in yourself is more than just making a financial decision, or it's about commitment to your future. It's about you saying, I want to have a better future. Tomorrow is part of your future. Next week is part of your future. Is you saying, this is the lowest I can be. When you choose to bet on yourself, you're saying to yourself, I want to grow. I want to have top skin. I don't want everything to be discouraging me easily. I want to be resilient. I want to have a long-term success. I want to succeed whatever area for a long time. My own journey from episode 1 to 20 today is a proof to you that you can be anything you want to be. And I haven't even started. I have not started. I'm telling this story because I'm entering the next phase of my life. I haven't started. 15 years building a business alone and delivering quality pardon me, and delivering quality services. I bet it on God and myself and my great amazing team from across the world. But you can do even much more. All the mistakes I've made that I have told you about in the other episode is for you not to make them. I'm challenging you to be my friend for real. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe right now. Watch other videos in the live stream section, or in the BeingChisom section, or there are a lot of playlists. You can go watch and keep watching and learning. Ask me any questions in any of the videos after watching, so that I can reach out to you and attend to you specifically to your need. If you don't speak up, I won't know where you have a need. And even when you ask me questions here on this channel, I'll do a video to answer you, so that other people can also benefit. All right, it's been so amazing. My biggest pleasure to have had you on this live stream. I feel like a lucky girl, and I am. Thank you so much for being my friend. I really appreciate you. Much love to you and your family and everyone around you. Until I see you again, right? Promise? 9 p.m. tomorrow, Lagos time, right here for episode 21 of BeingChisom. Thank you so much. Good luck and go better yourself. Okay? Bye. Bye.